It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Green.
Kyler's starting off with a throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in a hurry up here. Now Murray on the play fake. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Benson. And he's down to almost, actually going to give him the 30 here. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Murray from the pistol. Go right side, and McBride has it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. The give now to Benson. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Big Ace open. Come on.
1st and 10, Murray. Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the first down on that run. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now, it's starting with 6 as they come up on it, 1st and goal. Benson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's Murray. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Conner touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and they found the end zone as a result.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Buda Baker on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 2nd and 5. From the gun, Darnold. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
1st and 10, Darnold. Makes the catch, and he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Cardinals' 44-yard line.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Darnold now to throw. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. And again, it's Darnold. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Seahawks. In a nice spot, 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches at the 13-yard line.
Darnold with a quick pass out wide. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing it again here. Here's a screen out for Walker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, sometimes football and poker have a lot in common. You don't want to tell at the poker table, and you don't want one at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes just it's alignment. It's the way these linemen breathe. It's the blood in their knuckles the defenders read and react to. I think that time a tell was in play because the defense was all over that counter before it could get started.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down carry for Connor. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
It's a pickup of 6.
And he could have a free play here. He's going deep this time. It's intercepted by Rick Woolen. Over the course of just one play. Okay, partner, I'm at a loss here. Hopefully you can help me out because that penalty was their ticket out of the safety, but they chose to let the play stand. What's going on?
And usually, Kate, I have answers, but I got none here. You're going to willingly give them points and the football.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why a team would ever want to do this.
That's taken on the 7.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. Look at this first play, and he's going for it. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Now Darnold. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. That right there, that takes just the right circumstances to happen. But, man, a big boy pick 6, Brock, one of the most universally celebrated plays in this sport.
Look at the smile on your face.
I love it. Big boy touchdown. Come on. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in. So leave that score as is. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8. And dose of the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing here, Darnold. He finds Smith-Njigba right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one and kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Throwing is Darnold on third down. That one is caught. Horton has it. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Play fake, Darnold. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, oh, this is teaching tape, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker, and because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Smith-Njigba there to grab it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. This is Cup, that's Cup. There it is, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks shrinking the lead some in the third. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And And the Seahawks getting back to within one score.
Seahawks 14. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Go on.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Go on, Rick.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go on.
Going to the ground again on first. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. On the move, headed right. From the right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
3rd down, Connor gets it. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll go, Connor. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
The play is a
1st and 10 from the 41. Now Darnold out to play action. This is a heater going deep. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
We're going to the lady. We're going to yell lady.
He's back to throw. Called in by Arroyo on the right side. And he's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
From the gun, Darnold. That pass is caught by Horton. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Cardinals 24.
Here's Darnold to throw. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Tight end going in motion here. He'll throw it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks down by only 2 in the 4th. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Well, they took their shot at the tie, but they'll need to manufacture another score in the time remaining now as that 2-point try is unsuccessful.
It becomes a little bit tougher to punch it in for 2 when that defense knows what's on the line, too. That's a spot where their hand was forced after the touchdown. They had to do their best to surprise them with the call. Easier said, Kate, than done.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
A gain of 6. And the Cardinals first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And it's 3rd down now.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw it. He's got McBride complete. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Connor. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals go up by 8 at the end.
Touchdown.
Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call. And what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals push the lead to 2 scores now.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
35-yard line.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
We're going to start.
Darnold looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Jalen Thompson on the coverage.
We're going to start.
Throwing from the gun here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
1st and 10.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
And again, it's Darnold. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. Makes the grab in bounds offside. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. Rolling out to his left. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And this is out of bounds on the bounce. One of the shortest kicks we've seen. That's short of the 30-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments. So win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
The Seahawks will
running back sent in motion. Setting up to pass. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Seahawks 26.
So with barely any time left, they need everything to break their way. And this will be recovered by the Cardinals. That ought to do it for us here. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.